What's good, you guys? Welcome to this episode 2 of Weekly Outlook. So, in this particular video, we'll be talking about all the recent pairs that we analyzed in the last week. So, starting with gold, I had mentioned in the Weekly Outlook video that I am interested to look for short positions unless and until this particular level is protected. That is 1879, right? And what happened during that is we broke we broke below, right? We had a break of market structure and we had a return to order block. After this, I had shared a sell signal on my public telegram channel. You can check this out. And of course, we got an SL, very massive pump on the upside during CPI. We came back down, met some of my targets, and again we continued higher. So in the weekly outlook video, I had mentioned very clearly that if we are breaking above 1880, 1881, there's a very strong possibility we can continue higher until 1958, right? So now what I am looking at is unless and until 1958 is met, of 1956, 58, and of course there is one more level, that is 1949, if I'm not wrong. I'll correct this and I'll mention it in the description as well. So these two three levels is what I'm looking at. Gold can easily continue higher until that particular point, right? And yeah, so this is pretty much it. Any dip that comes in, I would again still be interested to look for long positions until this is met. Okay, let's start with euro. Now in euro USD, I had mentioned again two demand areas. One was this and the other was this. In the weekly outlook video, we reacted from the first one itself and we are continuing higher. So now I think we can expect some reaction from this particular supply area over here, which we already are. Interesting. And this is the last order block, and I think price can continue higher, similar to gold, since it has a very good correlation with gold. So we can expect prices to meet this particular supply and then possibly continue lower for a pullback on a major time frame, right? Most likely will continue the overall higher trend. This is of course going to take a lot of time. Right now, just keep a simple bias. We have tapped into a supply area. Most likely we are a little bearish, can expect some more down move and maybe some compression, again break up. So ideally look for short positions on Monday or Tuesday. Post that, I think we can continue higher. Then we have DXY. So DXY is interesting. Now it has finally tapped into the demand area which I was looking at, so, which is here. And after this, we have one more demand area below this, right, which is a weekly demand area over here. This particular demand area. And I think if I talk about correlation between gold, euro, and DXY, there's a very strong possibility we will break this, tap into this major demand area, and then continue higher. We can go as high as this particular level, at this particular level. So be prepared for this, and I think this itself will lead gold into its 1760 odd levels or so. Will take time for sure, but I will be pretty much interested to look for this. Now we have USD, GBP USD. So GBP USD, there is one interesting thing that I found, that it is much weaker than gold and Euro USD. So gold and Euro USD are very strong currently, but however, GBP USD, what I was looking at is we have had a nice top and break of market structure, and after this, now we are tapping into the major supply area. So we can expect something like this on GBP USD, or any tap over here, a 15-minute good 15-minute break of market structure, return to order block, and you can take this particular trade. Your easy first target can be this swing low. In my opinion, it can be a very easy target. After this, we can go as low as this particular demand area, right? So that's it about GBPUSD. Let's see what else do we have. Now we have US oil. So yeah, US oil also, I think I had mentioned that it will continue dropping into this demand area right now. Right now there is no break of market structure. So what I was looking at is this. Let me quickly delete this. Yeah. What I was looking at is that there is a trendline liquidity. We have a good 4 hour supply. Yes, 4 hour supply over here. So there is one possibility we can take a shot from here, or we can violate the trend line which I was talking about, and we can reverse. So from there, and targets will be the same. So there are two entries, something like this and this. Could be any of this one can play out in my opinion. Now we have AUDUSD. AUDUSD is going exactly how we discussed about it. I expected a break above all these price levels and we got one. After this, I expected a reaction from this particular supply area. If you check the previous weekly outlook video, I'd mentioned I'd marked these from the previous week itself, right? So we got a very good reaction. In fact, right now it's all set to continue drop lower. There's a all my conditions have been met, stop and break of market structure and a return to the origin. So your first target could be, let's say, this is a very easy target. This could be my next target, a trend line support, right? We can expect that. So yeah, currently on odd USD, this is one thing that can play out most likely. So yeah, this is one thing. Let's look at USD CAD now. USD CAD on a weekly time frame is structurally at a discounted region. Okay, so in this particular range, from this low to this high, we are at a discounted price. Okay, so this makes me interested in long positions naturally, because when some you're getting something for cheap, it makes sense to buy it, right? It's a risk, it's a small risk that you are taking. So I have one more demand area over here which is not tested yet. I've reacted from this particular demand area, I suppose. Yes, and respected the low as well, if I'm not wrong. Yes, I've respected the low. So interesting. And on a 30-minute time frame, I've had a stop hunt break of market structure. So I would be interested to look for long positions from somewhere here, or maybe let's make it a little cleaner. Something like this, we can expect a pullback up to this level. And I think this is CPI. Yes, most likely this is CPI. So you can target this particular high for your targets, right, from this particular level. And yeah, if it works out well, if there is good volume and the direction is right, then I think it can go as high as this particular supply area. So this also looks a very good trade. And finally we have SPX. So if on my YouTube I have, just quickly, yeah, I was expecting a very a bullish move on the up, right? Analysis 4200. You can watch this. So I'd provided the entire analysis over there, and right now we are looking good, right? My direction is right so far. I think when I made the video we were at 3900 or so. Right now we are up almost 100 points. So yes, we can expect a continuation in the bullish move until 4200. So yeah, that's it guys. If you want me to analyze anything else, please feel free to comment below. If you have any doubts, feel free to comment below. Let me know what you think about it. I'll link my Telegram, my Twitter, also in the description below. Feel free to hit me up. Always happy to help in any case. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video.